Happy with the result. What about the performance?
Good enough. Good enough to deserve the victory and to be in control. I know that probably you go to numbers and you see that they had moments of ball possession, but I knew that because the way they play with that closed diamond is a very good system to keep the ball and to hide the ball from opponents. But they didn't create danger. We were always in control and we won, I think, comfortably, and the result could be bigger.
It's only the second game of the season, but what pleased you the most in terms of progress from the first week?
It's a natural evolution of things. I think impossible to be faster than what we are doing. The way we are playing, the kind of football we are trying to play. Sometimes we don't, but we always try to do that kind of football. The way that the team is defending, because it's a complete different way to defend. We defend now zonal, which is much more difficult to defend as man. So evolution, step by step, integration of players, working together. Some players for 1 week, like Paul, others 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. They were arriving step by step, and I think impossible to demand more from the boys. A great spirit, everybody working really hard, and I'm pleased.
In terms of an aerial threat, when a ball like that is put in the area for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, is he virtually unstoppable?
He's very good in the air, but he's very good with his feet. He holds the ball better than anyone. His movement is great. When he drops back, he gives the team another option to play and to keep possession of the ball. So I'm really happy with his performance. But again, I think globally the team was good, and the collective effort to keep the clean sheet and everybody working really hard. And again, I'm hurted by some decisions to leave some players out, not to play them, because the team is really a great team and they all work to deserve to play. But in this moment I have to make my options, and there's only one match per week. I'm desperate for September to arrive, for Capital Cup, for Europa League, and then they get what they all deserve, which is to play.
Was it a bonus, the amount of minutes that Paul Pogba played, and what did you make of his contribution tonight?
I think he was so good. Everything that was individual, he was so good. Everything that is collectively, he's learning how to play with us. But I'm really happy. There are obviously details that we have to improve. We have different ways to play. One day he can play even more offensively than he did. Than he did today, but he's a player that he needs that freedom that he had, and I think if you go for the graphics that sometimes you also have, like we will have also tomorrow, you see the area that he cover defensively and also offensively to try to get the ball in play. So I couldn't be happy with him, but the reality is that Fellaini, in my opinion, was superb. And Herrera, the same. Carrick when he plays. Schneiderlin looking for an opportunity. I have a big squad and top quality guys.
Lastly, you said you wanted atmosphere, you wanted the fans to be happy, you wanted noise. What did you get?
Couldn't be better. I got what I want. I got what the players need, what the players deserve. I think they are happy, not just with the results. They are happy with some details of our game that belong to the nature of this club. So we cannot be the same United of the 80s or the 90s or the early 2000s, because football changed a lot, opponents change a lot. This Southampton is not the same Southampton of 20 years ago, even with Matt Letizier. So there is an evolution in things, and we have to go in relation to that. But we brought to the game some aspects of the United culture, and I think the first goal is an incredible example of that.
Thank you, Jose. Well done.